Let me give you a look at what I've done here. The joists in the middle of this room, actually both rooms here, the living room and the dining room, had a crown in it. I mean, it was each of these joists in the middle were raised up quite a lot, like a eighth of an inch to about 3/8 of an inch over the neighboring joists here at the edges. So how to get those down was a mystery. The joists really don't have much weight on them. We had this load-bearing wall with a big 60-inch doorway in the middle. So the load-bearing wall sections were pressing the joists down, while the ones in the middle were raised up as a result of some work that was done underneath. Basically, we had someone jack up the house, and in doing so, they used these beams underneath to press up against the center so hard that it ended up kind of cracking some of those beams and creating a permanent curvature in the joists. So the solution, I was trying to figure out how to flatten it out. I went ahead and got 12-foot 2x10s and just went ahead and laid a couple of them together there. I got these three clamps. These are 1,000-pound capacity clamps to press down on top of these beams here. And in doing so, I heard a lot of snapping, crackling, and popping as it was pressing down on the joists, but it got them flat. So now we are positioned to where there's no gap between these 2x10s and the floor. So as long as it's flat, I'll go ahead and get these galvanized straps to wrap around the joist and the beam underneath, so that it's holding these things down. So at least when it's holding it down, I'll go ahead and then take the clamps off, and hopefully the floor then will be flat. So that's the solution. Basically a gigantic 12-foot clamp to get this thing to lay flat. Hopefully it's going to work. I might actually have to put in a second one because there was a lot of crown in the other side too, on the living room side. So after I get this one done, I'll check that one out, and if I do have crown over there, I'll just, I guess, do the same thing.